The French Revolution, which began in 1789 and lasted until 1799, was a period of significant social and political upheaval in France that had long-lasting consequences both within the country and across Europe. The revolution was sparked by a combination of long-term and short-term factors, including the social structure of the West, economic crises, and the influence of Enlightenment ideas. France in the 18th century was divided into estates, with the clergy and nobility making up the first and second estates respectively, while the vast majority of the population belonged to the third estate. The third estate was further divided into the bourgeoisie, a growing class of wealthy merchants and professionals who sought political power and equality, and the peasants, who owned land and aimed to eliminate the last vestiges of feudalism and gain full rights as landowners. The population of France, which had doubled between 1715 and 1800, created a greater demand for food and consumer goods, exacerbating economic difficulties. The discovery of new gold mines in Brazil led to a general rise in prices, but this trend slackened from about 1770, causing frequent economic crises and social unrest. Crop failures and famines in the late 1780s further worsened the situation for the peasantry. The French monarchy, under the rule of Louis XVI, was unable to adapt to these pressures. The financial crisis, which led to the convocation of the Estates General in May 1789, was a pivotal moment. The Estates General, which represented the three estates of the realm, was transformed into the National Assembly, and the storming of the Bastille on July 14, 1789, marked a turning point in the revolution. The Assembly abolished feudalism, established state control over the Catholic Church, and declared the rights of man and the citizen, leading to the fall of the monarchy and the establishment of the First French Republic. The revolution's impact was profound, shaping French politics, society, and identity for centuries to come. The philosophies, intellectuals influenced by thinkers like Montesquieu, Voltaire, and Jean-Jacques Rousseau, advocated for social reform, further fueling the need for change. Enlightenment ideas of liberty, equality, and representative government resonated with the population and challenged the existing social and political order. The writings of these philosophers, which were widely read and discussed, helped to shape the ideals and goals of the revolution. The long-term factors that contributed to the revolution, such as the social structure of the West and the influence of Enlightenment ideas, had been building for decades. However, it was the short-term factors, such as the economic crises and the inability of the French monarchy to adapt, that ultimately triggered the outbreak of the revolution in 1789. The combination of these factors created a perfect storm that led to the overthrow of the monarchy and the establishment of a new social and political order in France. The French Revolution was a complex and multifaceted event that had far-reaching consequences both within France and across Europe. It was a product of a unique set of circumstances that came together in the late 18th century, and its legacy continues to shape our understanding of the past and our vision for the future.